my sweeties. Merry Christmas. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make a video this year. And here I am. I actually was able to play a little for the last 3 weeks. And I have some project shares for Saturday Morning Makes, which was started by our Jill Norwood. And I'm just very glad that I was able to do something. So let me get started. My daughter, she was sending me Instagrams and TikToks about this new trend. And so I had to do it. And it's Christmas trees. Chenille stem Christmas trees. So this is the first one I made. This is it. Can you see? Is it too? Here you go. This is it. Let me shut the lights off. This is it. Oh, this was my first one, and I just put flat back little pearls or whatever they're called on here. And I made the cone myself. You can buy them, but I couldn't find any, and the ones I could, they were very tall. So I just made my own cone, and they're very easy to make. It's time consuming, I'm not gonna lie to you. What you do is you take your chenille stem, you half it. Of course, you make your cone, you half it, you cut it, then you half it again, and you cut it again, and then you bend them all in half like this, and there you go. And then you get them as close together on your cone, and you just keep going up, 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 up. So that was my first one, and I'm very proud of it, and that's mine because it's pink. My second one was this one, and this is for my Jacob. He's coming home for Christmas tomorrow from Ohio, which is a 9-hour drive. So we haven't seen him since last Christmas. And I made this one for him because he doesn't decorate. You know, he's a bachelor, and he comes home for Christmas every year. But I thought, well, he can put this out, you know, Thanksgiving time or whatever. So I used this little gingerbread, little tiny canes, all this from Hobby Lobby, little pom-poms, little candies, and these candies. And I just put a poinsettia and a bow on here, and here is just a poinsettia. And that's the second one I made. That's not mine, that's Jacob's. The third one I made is a little one. It's not decorated yet, and I might just leave it like that. I don't know yet, because I'm sort of tired of them now. So this is a little one. And then this was my fourth one, and I don't know, again, it's not really decorated. I don't know if I'm going to leave the garland on. I don't know yet. And of course, put pom-poms and little doodads on there. And then she sent me another one, and it's a different little tree. And can you see? Oh, there's my ugly face. Can you see you just take your pencil and wind it like this. Of course, you make it tight all the way, and then you glue them on in a row. And that's how this one is. Of course, it's not perfect. It's my first one, and it's all right. It definitely will have a front and a back, because where I had to piece it together in the back, I don't. So it will have a front and a back. The back's not showing. Okay, those were my little things. And then we're all into mushrooms are trending too. Although I've always had mushrooms in my kitchen. I even have wooden mushrooms in my living room. I've always had those. But now they're trending for Christmas trees. And we bought a bunch. My daughter bought a bunch, and I bought her some of what we could find, but it didn't fill her tree. So she says, Mom, can you make me some? I says, yeah, sure. As always, it's always Mom, right? So the first one I made, this is with paper mache. This is the first one. And it has armature of, you scrunch the aluminum paper together. It's still very light, isn't it? Maybe it's better. You scrunch, look, there's my buddy. He's not feeling well today because he was at the groomers yesterday. He hates it. I take him every 3 weeks, and every 3 weeks for a day he pouts. He's so spoiled. Yes, you're spoiled. Anyway, so you make the armature out of aluminum paper. You know, you scrunch it all together, make a thing, you bring it, and then the stem, it's all in one piece. And then you mask and tape the whole thing. Well, it was really hurting my hands. So I did 3 of them with the armature, and the others, I'll show you. Anyway, so I made this one, and the little gills, I used a plastic fork. You see, and I haven't painted them yet. It's almost Christmas, right? I have to hurry, but I can only sit for so long. So I haven't painted them yet, so I don't know if they'll be ready this year or not. Okay, then I made a smaller one, and again, this is with the armature. And this is the one I haven't finished yet, and you can still see the masking tape. I don't know, can you? You can still see the masking tape. And I forgot to put in the gills, so I will wet this real good. Well, I have to wet it anyway to put the clay on this, and then I will put in the gills too. And then I thought, oh God, my hands hurt. I can't do it no more. So I made a bunch of little ones to put in a bowl. Well, I made 3 so far. To put in a bowl on the kitchen table or wherever. And these are just clay. I made no armature, no nothing. For these little ones. They'll go in a bowl. This one, oh, there's another one with a masking tape I gotta finish, you see. And again, I forgot the gills, but that's all right, I gotta wet it anyway, so. Then I made this one, and this is a nail. I stuck a nail through the top and covered up the nail, so, yeah, I thought, I'm gonna try a nail. I don't like it. Of course, I still gotta make the stem, but it took forever it was wiggly, of course, because the nail's heavy. That's not going to happen again. But the first thing I made, I was making these for her tree. And what I did is I folded a paper and I did half of a mushroom shape. I have one that I made the stem longer, I think. Yeah, I think this one, the stem is a little longer than this. I should have made it longer. But anyway, buddy, you want out now, right? Because I'm making a video. So I made like I said, I folded the paper and drew a half a mushroom on there and then cut out a bunch and glued them all together. You all know how it goes. So I made several of those, and then I got tired of gluing so many together. So I made half ones and put them on this, you know, from the Dollar Tree. And she likes the natural look, so I left the back just like it was. So I made 2 of those. And yes, this is, but she likes earth tones. That's why they're not Christmas paper or anything. She likes the earth tones. Okay, let me let Buddy out. What you doing? You wanna go outside? Play? Okay. I also made we're going to have to buy tags for the gifts because I only made 3 and one of them I don't even like. But I made this. I didn't pull the dies back out. But you know what? You all are probably familiar with all of these dies. The sleigh, and this is the glitter paper. And this paper is with the, because this has, these come with the die, so does the ribbon. And I had a paper that had ice skates on there, so I put that on there. And you all know this tag too. I forgot to pull. I didn't know I was going to make a video today, actually. I didn't know I was going to make any videos. And I put a few jingle jangles on there. And then I make this one. See, they're not even finished with ribbon yet. And this is a little bit too busy, but I wanted to use the mushroom papers because it's for my daughter. And it's a little bit busy with the little thingy here. And this is the one I really don't like because I used the skate paper completely as the background. So you can barely see the sleigh right here. I mean, it's all right. I was playing. And do you know what? The tags was the first thing I made when I started playing. And also, this is from AliExpress. This one, and I wanted the color. And my coloring is really bad because I haven't colored in, what, a year now? So I made these two to put on tags also, but I probably won't even get to it. But this is my Saturday morning makes. I'm very happy that I could play. I missed it. I missed it so much. And it's just 2023 was not a good year for us. It really wasn't. It's been a bad year for me and my team. And we're hoping 2024 will be better, except for the first week of January, my husband has to have surgery again too. But by March, he should be healed or recuperated, whatever you call it. So from then on, I expect a good 2024. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of pain. I'm tired of surgeries. 2 surgeries. The 2 surgeries were within 3 months. 1 surgery, 3 months later, I had the second surgery. As you all know, one was on the first one was my neck. The second one was my spine. And it's still, let's see, was it August? August was my last surgery. And it's still, I mean, I walk a lot with Buddy, and I do feel it. But walking is the best thing, but I do feel my back. And then my sciatic. When he put the drain in for my spine, you have to have drainage after surgery. Well, my sciatic nerve got damaged. But that's starting to heal too now. So, and then while I was recuperating, we had our interior of my house painted from the ceiling down. Oh, it was a nightmare. It took 3 weeks. Mind you, I have a very little cottage house. My house has only 1,200 square feet, and it was a nightmare because they decided they want to do all the ceilings first and then room by room. And because you had to do all the ceilings first, all the furniture, all the kitchen, everything was messed up. I don't like a messed up house. And I thought to myself, you know what I should have told them? I should have said, do my studio. And then later would say, do this, do the hallway, do this, then. And I should not have said I want the whole house done, because otherwise 1 room at the time would have got done and I would have been. Because you see, that's what every 2 years when I was healthier, it's like 7, 8 years ago was the last time. Every 2 years I would paint my house from ceiling down because I'm a smoker. And I smoke in the house, and I had energy, and I could do it. Well, the last 7, 8 years, I couldn't do it no more. So we had to hire somebody to do it, and it cost the earth, and it took forever. But anyhow, I don't smoke in the house no more, because I'm not going through this. I smoke out on the porch now. which is not pleasant, but it did cut my smoking in half because I don't like going out in the cold or at night. And so it did cut my smoking in half, which is a good thing, right? But anyway, I missed you all. I did watch a lot of videos. I just didn't comment. I did watch a lot of videos. I love all your makes. You guys know that. I love all your makes. It's just so inspiring, and I would get so angry isn't the word. I would just get not depressed either. You know, you just feel like, oh my God, I wish I could do something, and I couldn't, you know. Anyway, that's enough. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I doubt I will see you before the New Year, so I wish you a Happy New Year. And I'm hoping to be able to play again every week with the Saturday mornings after the New Year. So, that's it, girls. Have a magical Christmas. I wish that for you all. And have peace and love in your hearts and in your family. Okay, that's it. Love you all. Peace and love. Bye-bye.